Yo, 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 yo. I want y'all to like and subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. This is the 2018. You feel what I'm saying, man? So, like I'm telling you people, like, I don't understand it. Like, matter of fact, I can almost bet that a lot of the people watching this channel is gonna be one of the titles that's listed. You dig what I'm saying? So, give me 1 second, real quick. I'm gonna boot that on. And then I'm gonna go over here to do 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 do. Do. Okay, you can stop and rewind. I'm just going over to put the information out there. What the heck? It's not that hard. And I do want. I've been trying to get the statement of ethics from Gels, but they've been giving me a hard time with it. And also the notice of obligation. I want to know what the people's obligations is running for these offices and shit. They did give me the oaths, no problem, even though their oaths were and had multiple blank spots. I don't feel that that was appropriate. I've never seen a oath with blank spots. Even the city of Peoria, Illinois, has signatures and whatnot. But they keep saying that I'm mispronouncing these words, trying to make it seem like I'm a dumbass, and I'm getting the pronunciation and the punctuation from off of their websites, which soon be would not their websites, but our websites that we allowed them to put up, that we asked them to we told them to put up so that we can monitor their insurance policies and other things like just everything that they put up. But basically, it's all for insurance policies. That's what the birth certificate is. It's for insurance policies. Or you got insurance. Social security number is to track off of your wages and things of that nature. There's no problem. We need to know where America's at. We need to know when America's broke as a family. You feel? Or a city. But I also want you guys to understand that the officer never asked me, or any officer never asked me, or probably any of you guys neither, that they always ask you for your place of residency. Now, residency means that you are willing or you want to stay or resign someplace permanently. Now, they don't never tell you that you have a choice or yeah, basically a choice to claim your domicile, which is a place of private and doesn't have to be on record whatsoever. Now they use the address so that they never tell you about the domicile because the address is what submits you to the jurisdiction and the laws in that jurisdiction. Okay, because as an American, you must follow federal law no matter what. But if you claim residency in one of these states, That's why they say resigns in one of the states. If you claim that address, then you are forfeiting. Well, you're not forfeiting because you can all the time claim your You can say your residency and then always go back to your domicile. You feel what I'm saying? So, like they say, it's not hard to do the research. You feel me? I just, matter of fact, after I get done, I'm gonna go back up into the top so we can check out those titles. You know, park commissioner. See, liberal oath. That's option number two, but it's 1 and 3 optional. And if you deny that oath, what does that say about oneself? You got the statement of economical ethics. You got statement of candidacy. The group of candidates, whether an individual whose name appears on a group of petitions. Candidate has changed his name by the state. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam. Here we go. Each candidate must file a receipt indicating that he or she has filed a statement of economic as required by the Illinois Governmental Ethics Act 10 ILCS 5/7-10, 10-12, 8-8, 10-5, 5 ILCS 420-1. Sorry about that. /1-101. Exceptions. A receipt is not required if the statement of economic interest is filed with the same officer with which nomination papers are filed. County officer 10 ILCS 5/7-12, quotation 8, quotation 8. Just saying. Optional. They always give somebody the option because the God gave us option. All gave us the option. But the notice of obligation is telling the people what are your options and what do you want to do with the power that we empowered you. You did. Short term for the lamers. I don't want everybody to think I'm just retarded, so I'm just speaking short term all the time. I do have people on here that's wanting to learn about certain words that not only myself but you all also know. This is what YouTube is for, is to teach people. This is a class. This is not for your amusement. And again, I would like for you, if you haven't, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that ding button, so when I come up with a new video, you'll be the first one to see it that day or whenever you choose. You dig. So as you see here, 2018, November 27th through December 4th, which is, I'm glad it's after my birthday and it's before my brother's birthday, you see. So that election, I can have those filed and ready to go. My brother is in Mississippi, Yazoo, Mississippi, and his father and their family down there. I gave my brother $100,000, and his family just they all got the same damn name down there. It's fucking confusion. You got James Charles Austin the third, James Charles Austin the first, James Charles the second, all the way to the goddamn six. You dig? Matter of fact, they got two James Austin the thirds. I think they did that on purpose. You feel me? But anyway, they motherfucking took his money. I went down there and they tried to tell me, well, I went down there because they was power of attorney. So I filed for dual power of attorney, real fast. Got that witness. I got motherfucking the court approval on it, They probate court or whatever the fuck you want to call it down there. That shit fuck every fucking thing we got in one motherfucking building, they got in motherfucking. They spend a lot of taxpayers' money down there. They got a building for each fucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like, man, so I went down there. So then I gotta do that. They talking about. They know I'm gonna sue their ass. They like, uh, can you sign this? Can you sign this agreement stating that if we give you the house, if we put the house in your name and let him stay there and fix it. We fix it up and this, that, and the third. Will you not sue us and can you sign this? Basically forfeiting them from any liable damages and this, that, and the third. You feel me? Nah. According to the, I ain't even gonna say it, but even if I did sign that fucking piece of paper, that don't trump motherfucking the ethic of anything. You feel me? That's just saying, okay, give me something until I go to the court. Basically, because you guys are still wrong. Like, if you motherfucking kidnap me and starve me, and then you say, hey man, the police looking for you and give me a fucking plate of food or something, that don't mean you didn't just fucking kidnap me and starve me. You feel me? So the minimum age you have to be a mayor or a council member or a governor or Supreme Court or anything like that is 21. Okay? Only thing you gotta be 35 for is to be president, which you must have some kind of knowledge of any of this shit to be even thinking of that. Okay, guys? Now that's the new that's not new, but that's something that people on my channel might want to look at is the new party candidates guide. I will have that one up for you. I will have to type that one up. This is what I was one of our public servants had a provided for us to look at today. But I will come up with a more detailed and a better description and a full guide for the new party candidate in layman's term and legalese and politics, so we all can understand it. So people that's went to the classes on it, or people that's done studied on it, or people that don't know shit about it, or whoever the hell you are, I'm gonna break it down to you to where you'll be able to understand and you won't feel that you below the reading of that, what you want to call it, essay or damn, my screen just went black. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's continue. So as you notice, like in my previous videos, I'm always tell you guys, anytime you see something multiple times, you really need to look it up. Like, how many times have I scrolled down? We're on page 19, 18, 20, and you seen a fucking statement of ethics or some shit like that. Terms of office. That's not well. We can't. I guess we can't use that. Hmm. People being offered too damn long. That's why they be frustrated. Them goddamn judges. They gotta be there 10 years. But I ain't gonna stunt though. The judge, he like man, Joe, he just let them white people get. I ain't sorry about that. He let them motherfucking them lawyers that done took a oath to the bar, pledged their allegiance to the bar. You feel me? Which is no longer in the client's better interest. You feel what I'm saying? Because they have to report anything, or they have to report it to the motherfucking bar. You feel what I'm saying? Or they gonna get this bar and they ain't gonna be able to make no more money. So they don't want to play the game. So they make you take the deal. And then it's also a nice saying you don't shit where you eat. Even though you can take a long private shit, you still don't shit where you eat. So that's why motherfuckers won't be coming from Peoria, Illinois. They will be coming from the city of glass, blood and crucial. More familiar with certain rules that smaller municipal cities, high taxes, aren't aware of because they spend most of their resources trying to do what? Get money. Which is natural for a business, but the city or the state must remember that it is not only just a business, okay? It is not only just a business. What else could the city be besides a business? A for the people government, by the people, for the people, we the people. But they make these clauses or these add-ons, as we call it in the low bottom world, that we never hear about. And so since we don't hear about them, we can't vote against them. And then once they go into play, it's like, damn, we can't get these motherfuckers out of office because shit, now there's a law backing them or a municipality law. You dig? So, like for instance, Peoria, Illinois, they're almost like Yazoo, Mississippi when it comes down to the municipality. Why they ain't all in one motherfucking building? Like, why can't we get all the fucking shit? Why is there multiple buildings for one name? The municipality. What office do you want? Like, it's not all in one freaking building. God dang, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not understanding it. My dog just shitting pissed out of door. God damn it. New parties at large office. That's the council at large, baby. Don't want to play no games. Well, we gonna fucking sign them signatures. And we gonna have some new motherfuckers in office. What I learned is that there's more people that's poor and living in poverty than it is people that isn't. It's just plain and simple. And then it's a large portion of the people that isn't that feels that there should be more help for the poverty. So that adds on the numbers. You dig what I'm saying? Is this not a number game that we're playing? I'm just saying. I wonder how many signatures do Travis Walker have? And by the way, I believe I told everybody about the incident with Randy's collision. You feel me? I can't go into too much detail about it because it's an ongoing case, but I have told you guys about that. So this guy that's on here, he just, I don't know, he thinking that I'm a bitch. Like that. It's not no motherfucking slavery. Even Randy know that. Cause after I called the police, he called the police, and they wanted to make sure that I was motherfucking black or something. Say, is he black? You dig? Hold on, I'm pause this real quick, y'all. But I don't want y'all to see my face. Hold on. They said, is he black? Randy said, he slowed down real fast. He was like, you can tell he didn't know what the fuck they asked that question for. Well, he's a black gentleman, you know. You feel me? He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. A gentleman. A gentleman. A gentleman. A gentleman is polite. A gentleman is respectful. A gentleman doesn't argue. A gentleman avoids confrontation. A gentleman would only try to diffuse the situation. A gentleman is not black only. A gentleman is a white gentleman, a black gentleman, and those are usually the phrases that people use when they are unaware of the gentleman's race, which he could have been Italian gentleman, but they didn't hear him speak. He could have been quote unquote Caucasian gentleman, you know, a Haitian gentleman, a Chinese gentleman, a Mexican gentleman, an African gentleman, an Indian gentleman, a Muslim gentleman. But what the hell is a Muslim gentleman? You dig what I'm saying? A Muslim is not a nationality. It's a belief. People say it's a religion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a Christian. I'm a Muslim. You're a Catholic. I'm a Muslim. You know? You know? Back to the chapter. Contact Cook County Clerk. Now, you know what I've been noticing though? I ain't gonna lie. It seems like Chicago is putting Springfield out of business. Okay? I just want y'all to take a look at that. Like, is Chicago the new capital? Because, like, shit, every office that you used to be able to only contact in Springfield now has an office in Chicago. You dig what I'm saying? So like shit, is there office for is there gonna be a president office for the motherfucking White House? Like I'm not understanding this shit in every state. Like it's gonna be a president office in every state. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the reason why every office like Attorney General Maggie or Lisa Madigan or however you say her name. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. She's a very nice lady. Her office is not only in Springfield, but it's in Chicago, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, it's like, man, god dang, like everybody office. Like you got the state comptroller's office, not only in Chicago, but you got it in Springfield also. Now the comptroller's office is if you're waiting on your state taxes, or if you get paid by the state, you can contact the comptroller's office and go on their website actually and just type in the credentials and figure out when the next payment is, or if they sent the check out, or if they even cashed the check. So just like they have a way of finding out things about private individuals, we have our ways of conducting our research about the financial of our public servants. You feel what I'm saying? Because sometimes stuff just like it's like the mafia, Joe. They trust the accountant, and then the accountant starts scheming off the top. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God dang it, man. Why did you have to do that? You know what I'm saying? And then you got people like motherfucking American Gangster. I forget what his name was, what his favorite line was. My man, my man. No, everything all right, my man. My man. You did. Man, it's a lot. I just want y'all to know that it's a lot. It takes a lot for me to run for office. And for me to know all this knowledge and to be out there monitoring our government as the what you call it, the city's manager is supposed to do, and that's ridiculous. You know, the city manager is just fucking scared because he can get fired at any time because he has to. He's a civil servant for the goddamn council at large. I'm just saying, it's a lot of shit motherfuckers don't know. Like niggas think that if motherfucker run for mayor, like how fucking motherfucker run for mayor? First of all, nigga, this ain't no motherfucking little ass town, so the mayor ain't got to motherfucking worry about a lot of shit that he ain't got a lot of obligations that little towns got. You know, this is a large metropolitan city, so he only has to be a motherfucking what they call a message boy. You know, he cuts motherfucking charitable. He goes to charity events. He shakes hands. He shows up at ribbon cutting events. You know what I'm saying? Like, but who the fuck wants to be mayor? Motherfucker wants control over the mayor. Motherfucker wants control over the city at the council at large. Motherfucker wants control over the financial department. Motherfucker wants control over everything. You dig what I'm saying? I want to be that one man. I ain't gonna tell you what his name is or what his title is, but I have been doing my research on that gentleman, and it will not be hard because let's just say a lot of people uh, don't live up to what they say they're gonna do. But me, from the first video I brought y'all and told y'all that, hey, people have been telling me that you guys are above the law. I'm coming for you. Tell your buddies. We got 76 pages. We have 50 pages right now. I've never lied on none of my videos. I was just trying to say that I gave up fraudulent or frivolous information, untrue information. No, my shit was not untrue. But if it was untrue, why would the officer give? Why would the lieutenant or the officer give up a reason why the lights was on? Can you describe that? If it didn't happen, why were they on? They said they trying to make me seem like the liar, but then they're trying to. I'm not understanding it. Like he said that the backlights get stuck. Well, not get stuck, but the backlights can come on and not the front lights. And so sometimes the officer, but no excuse. Because the office, everybody that's driving a vehicle on the rules of the road, you feel me? You must pay attention. If you are the operator of the vehicle, you must pay attention 360 degrees around that motherfucking vehicle. You feel what I'm saying? You are responsible. So you telling me that if the police was behind me, you feel me, and they had their lights on, I can keep going because I don't see him? Because he had his lights on behind him, and I know damn well he seen that shit. You did, because it's going to flash in the goddamn rearview mirror. I'm not understanding. We pay for bright ass lights. You know what I'm talking about? When they spend taxpayer dollars, they get that new shit, boy. That shit that's not that new shit, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit, nigga, they cameras called body cam. They got cop cam. They got dash cam. They precise with they shit. You know what I'm saying? They got tough books. They got bulletproof vests that motherfuckers in the army ain't got. That's because there's so much domestic terrorist going on right now. Nobody knows what's going to happen the day of tomorrow. You know, we lost 3 officers in the last 10 years. You know, but we've killed over 20 fucking civilians. So we're kind of like still down 3 men. You know, like what the fuck? And just like the state police, like they just don't give a fuck about monitoring this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like I could like this all this shit you reading. This shit goes for the sheriff, state police, the county clerk. It go for all y'all motherfuckers that's been out here doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like the county clerk. You know she the type of motherfucker that'll probably tell. And I ain't saying she done it because I haven't looked. But I'm just saying she just remind me of a motherfucker that just wouldn't go sign on some motherfucking gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Gay marriage. And like I was looking at the motherfucking what you call them, the Twin Towers right across the street from the what do you call it? The city hall. It's like 10 floors or 12 floors up. If you look up, you see like a gay flag. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gay people everywhere, but it seems like, you know, it's everybody knows about them, but you know that everybody's still not comfortable. You dig? Like what the fuck? Like man, Joe, I've been a minority my whole life, so I know how y'all feel. You feel me? Only time the police didn't motherfucking harass me is when I ran away. When they knew they had my name on the runaway, you feel me? Because I was in Lawrence Hall Youth Service, which is a big ass group home in Chicago, Illinois, on Lawrence, San Francisco, up north. I also was in Maryville, which is a child shelter for runaways or misplaced or abused children. On Montrose and Sheridan. You know, I had a great foster mother. Her name was Miss Jackson. Just so happened I was with her when the song came out. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You dig what I'm saying? But she's great. Even though, you know, they gave us back to my mom after she did some bullshit. Miss Jackson told my little Miss Jackson was mad because uh I was did something. I think I stayed out late or snuck out or something like that. So she told my brother to go get a fucking knife so she can fucking try to keep me in the house. She's gonna stab me. So my little brother went home that day. The day he told, they said took him back to my mama. Mama stayed down the street. You feel me? So it wasn't like I wasn't seeing my mama. My mama moved right next door to us. Even though DCFS took us, my mama moved. Every time they moved us, she moved. Best believe that. It was never a couple houses down away from my mama. Never more than a couple houses down from my mama. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mama was a black Haitian, dark skinned, sexy, beautiful lady. You know what I'm saying? She always told us, you know, you indigenous to this land, or you are aboriginal. I never knew what the fuck that was. You dig what I'm saying? I got family members that's famous You know what I'm saying? Like literally. I'm gonna see about seeing if I can get a video with them or what do you call it, FaceTime on my shit with them or Google Hangout or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? But just what it is though. So she got signatures I need. I already have 432 signatures. It was coach, judge, clock, circuit, clock. I don't need this shit. That's all they need. But then look at the new party. We looking at the new party, okay? The whole week. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. You see that? 500. I pledge allegiance to the republic for which it stands. Okay, keep going. Busy, busy body, listening, logging the white. The white around your lips. And that completes the issue for today.